I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Meshasiye ewo Ghana's top 5 scorers ewo Europe top 5 leagues demo. Now so far, our performances, records, and successes ewo 2024-2025 season no and Addo'S kines no. Yin na hwe yen kan embume. Now, Antoine Selom Semenyo, Ebani goal scorer na ono na elidi with 6 goals. Usina kan edma AFC Bournemouth. Jordan Pierre Ayew for Leicester City this season ono so kuta 4 goals. Iñaki Williams for Athletic Bilbao and Athletic Club was Spanish La Liga animo ono so kuta 4 goals. Mohamed Kudus this season for West Ham United ewo EPL animo ono so ekuta 3 goals. Augustin Boache for Saint Etienne French League animo this season on also kuta 3 goals nti Semenyo in the lady Jordan Iñaki Mohamed Kudus na obi atoto asosa amabibi etimi asan ayekama nti this season as a Ghana and a Black Stars players no mo sheda perform yesa Europe and na share so na meko other exciting stories mu de de ebo ba nyina de abro ansa na no ye nyina ye to ebo ase na ye like video no na Samsung share to other social media platforms so yen subscribe to channel no see for platform we so post notification bell no yemi aso ana ye de ato all comment box na ye de yen drop a decent comments ewom bre yatim de be film we me presentation we are member special shout outs Facebook and TikTok now na ma Manuel CV Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, veteran journalist Fifi Banson and wasan kasa Sporty FMBO Wadi kan Ediama S-World Sports Minister, Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, or say or square peg when Timmy Ambebuashi, Nadi Wunimuno, Untimi Fenyashi, and Boa Ghana Sports. Now this time around, Wabon Wakasna down for Nimpon, Kets Eden Simino Krikuso, our Ghana Football Association. And also Kets the on the Krase, on in another form that Ewo UK. Na Oshen Nioma, Ewo Kets more between the Abeboa Ghana Football. Or no say, Tama Yepobi. Edi abe replace you question your attention na or opt for Kets na so Kets be ye die on share dem hu die haircut into ultimate na seka say enti Kets pa e na me hu ni say na ni sunsun bi e na di Ghana football so ni nkomo nchire mu e was Sporty FM eni.
Kets is like my brother.
Yes.
Kets and I have rolled from a very long time. We've come a very long way. And the things that I knew Kets to be talking about when we were doing radio actively those days. If I look at him now, the direct opposite of his convictions and his discipline and all of that, it shocks me to the marrow. Because look, me and him, we've slept on the floor before in the UK when I was going to do my documentaries. This Kets house I sleep. That's how close we are, right? So for him, and the ideas I knew, I was one of the people who was extremely delighted that Kets was going to be FA president.
Yeah.
Not because he's my brother, but
you knew.
And he had proven that with the FA Cup and all of that. And I said, Charlie, this is a new direction for our football.
Game changer.
Apparently, he was coming to make it worse. Because historically, how many FA presidents have come that we could not even qualify for AFCON?
Memphis Kets camp. Na Mensambra Black Stars and so camp. Kwajo Adai Mensa on a chief executive officer Edma Data Bank. Tama ye form a 5-member committee. Say yen chusu coach and firma the Black Stars of Ghana after Sekis Hilton eko yeno. No so eka hu bi nti ono so ka hu bi a ene kofa Otto Addo Wabe chechen se mbi bremu be 4 days ago. Said the NT under 20 players be omusika keke mu on follow up ni atia. But of your interest ye kwan your kind for the Black Stars, Brian share the precarious situation with Otto Addo, GFA4 precarious situation with Otto Addo. Na kwa ye halabalu ne adi obi a chena dwen ewabufu mu no. And also be breaking it down. Ebi sikasem. Ono akasa ne mu no ko Otto Addo kokra na enye na wanwa. Secondly, se Otto Addo nso anko na so otna ese technical team no omutimi augmenting ye na bibia timi san koso ye. Kwajo Adai Mensa kasa awodi tuja ewo Mass FM so no eni.
Wow. Wait there, this is a proper lecture. Nyamisha pa proper lecture pa without using. But Black Stars, I'm not any GFA communications director Kasai. Or say executive council no Ajia to say one bay changes in the technical setup of the Black Stars, excluding the head coach. That's the information we know. But say biat when never be replace the assistant coach ABC ni there. Yenim any ebusa say who be here, ne who be here crowd den tira na who be here.
Oh, say no credit nyame nana results are Black Stars in their last. I mean, let's take AFCON qualifiers. And acceptable. Results are acceptable. I mean, as a minimum, Ghana should qualify for the Nations Cup. And we played the qualifiers even struggling to win a game. Okay, I say struggling to win a game. So definitely something has to give. Yeah, to me, it's now a trust and luckily for us, yesterday World Cup qualifiers we the first 2 matches. So and one even away in Mali. But after that, the performance and the results are not good enough. So something has to be done. Either the technical team is beefed up with some technical director or something like that. But I agree with the FA. They can't just sit down and not do anything about the situation. We have to do something because we gave it a lot of time. All the qualifiers, we finished the AFCON qualifiers, and still it didn't happen. Now, into years, making mistake and made the same thing after the World Cup. No, so the next match, match here, Bababo. Anytime. It's to say, I think something has to definitely be done about the technical team. What exactly, like we all wait and see. But I agree that something has to be done about the technical team.
And what must be done is changing the technical team and leaving the head coach. I don't know a solution, no.
I don't. You see, football there, a very, very funny thing. I mean, look at Nuno Espirito failed woefully at Spurs, and look at what he's doing at Forest. Football is a very strange game. But I mean, the bottom line, see what it could be more. The back stops with the head. Oh, you see. I think yes. As you introduced me, we all had the belief that the decision was right. But recruitments go wrong. I mean, in our corporate world, sometimes we recruit you. Means now recruit your probation period. If you join the probation period, now they show you say, or you're the right fitter. So probation time you do now in this or the right fitter. You let the person go. So I don't know how, but if they are keeping the head coach, then maybe they should really look at some. Maybe more experienced assistants to support him and give him the direction. But if I mean, it won't even surprise me if they also let the head coach go. But Nina Besikasem because compensations near the end, and then whoever you are bringing in is likely to be wanting a higher amount and all that. There are various options available to the FA. They can even clear the entire technical team and bring in fresh. But again, just like we were faced with, we have a game in a few weeks' time ahead of us. If you bring a totally fresh set, they are now coming to understudy. There's no opportunity to play any friendly game to even figure out the players. There'll be no opportunity for that. The same situation we were faced with before Otto was appointed. We had the qualifiers right in front of us. And there was no opportunity for any experiments or anything, So it's a very, very difficult situation that we find ourselves in as a country.
Rakojo.
Of football people.
Nyamisha, that's the pastor. Ghana Premier League first round.
Memfi Kwadwa Demen's account. Na mi kopi mo Charles or say SB currently there on a general secretary Edema the Sports Writers Association of Ghana. The trying to can say swag. On my words na ebaso. Then on also kopi mo asempa 94.7 FM. And all church the no mem. Na the normal no church mu na SI ABC Captain Andrè Ayew Morgan. And Asamoah Gyan, the legendary. So, actually, say the my year, Ediama Ghana football, especially no. So much me bomb basso, but on to mention say ABA awards nights, and on meeting me bomb basso, and as one better dash shed the bidiama, say one more day bought Asamoah Gyan and Andrè Ayew Morgan basso, bra almost some contributions in Ghana football are very massive and superb.
adwuma kora na yetumi hwe ne yabo waba so enti ne modi abe enye ono nko a ebi kora bo ayidin ne oye astroturf yi Coleman Robert Amanfo abo ebi kora si table Otto nuane ma sportsmen and Amanfo abo body
na baby jet dey no mind den Asamoah Gyan dey no
baby jet dey
some cousin come by man a special award.
Oh yes, and this is something I don't have to say.
Okay.
Not a private, but we be some. When I catch it,
oh, some media come out there was a bar idea. A tom quadia me who.
There be Unya His Excellency, John Dramani Muhammad, and now you're tune for an agamanch and I dear top for my own sepaniato.
But baby's how.
Oh, so this is it. Na yashishe say the legendary Asamoah Gyan.
Okay.
And the day Ayew.
Okay.
Yebehwe na ya crown wo mu dwumadi a wo mu adi for oman no. Enti yebekoso adwene ho. Men ka hwe bio yebekoso.
Na question mu yodo.
Question be na me o say sibe mu yemedu.
Now, cause I don't say I didn't even.
Oh, there be. If you had a beautiful swag awards, and yeah, Bibian chain.
Oh, okay.
Bibian chain.
Okay. But we need any special award be for them. I was swagging.
There be yes, Amri.
Yes, Amri.
Yes, Amri.
Okay.
We are not in those times. And you know, Obi Bia Opese Oba swag awards Biano. Ofre Maestro, Ofra Sempa, Ofre me es.
Afe Minko Europe and then so performances of Black Stars and Ghanaian players be. UEFA Champions League and a championship. Now, let's start from the UEFA Champions League. AS Monaco 1, Aston Villa, Oman TB, France. Mohamed Salisu was an unused substitute. What's not being changed? So I don't know the reason why. Mohamed Salisu ambijinam NCAK for AS Monaco. Our Champions League Monanum, Atalanta Calcio 5, Sanso and a stem grass for Entumi Antikanibi. Ibrahim Suleiman Akakai onu de du ba bi se a wo hwe ne kra o match squad ba uhu no so nka match squad na to de bi a omobo sia a na ne na quartet na bench kakra ense ne Ibrahim Suleiman Akakai Atalanta Calcio no nka mo so squad a wo de win terms no Derby County an she bi wo championship ni mu Sunderland ekwahye mo baako Salis Abdul Samad ono so etimi ebebo 11 minutes into 11 minutes come you bra wonya 4 touches. The personal creation 100%, 3 out of 3. Salis Abdul Samad rating in the game averagely, Nemekane say a very okay 6.5 out of 10.0. Now, Okopimo game back course between Coventry City and so Blackburn Rovers Nimwaye Tene Ediama Blackburn Rovers. Ninjamono on the 48 minutes Petri goal, tap in and a Brandon Thomas Asante, Solomon Clark, or no suit me the net in the kama. Emma no met me sound course. So intimate way the mechanic say 2 in 2 into 2 matches, 2 goals. Nano over the weekends. Or she go this time around also. Where Timmy Asan she goal at the Coventry City. So far this season for Coventry City, was 3 goals and 1 assist. So no so performance and a uhu honomono. Member up the moment camp na Minjina Brandon Thomas Asante. Onwanka Sansone camp na yidi nkomo kakra e wo hono so we kan da betu ja say Blackburn Rovers omo epe no na no ada Coventry City for pamo mo coach na do na ni say coach ne be ko Stoke City no akofa Brandon Thomas Asante so akọ na no na Frank Lampard abedi nkomo kakra e dey afa sense mu ho e no say Brandon Thomas Asante asa say wo ho eye coach e na Coventry City dey onya we say okọ ba bia akosi akan e dey amom club di ma e na owu ada Ninkomo nchirimu a odi tu dwa for kase men kan fema e be a very harsh there nanso ni nyina mu no tie wo asumen not as far as I am concerned he is our player and remains so we get linked with a lot of players half of which I know is nonsense the rumor mill and what actually happens are 2 different things it you say rumors no ebeba there but the base no idea different from the rumor and so bit me asamba so into another nkomo Frank Lampard head coach at the Coventry City or the atudwa e dey fa Brandon Thomas Asante ho ase oye concern e dey enya dey Brandon okoba bia kujamasi akan e dey amawom Abdul Momen over the weekends or perform for Rayo Vallecano against Osasuna na no na La Liga team of the week no utimi sign e make nti wo hwe wo screen so a wo se ono so ka ho bi no ka ho bi pa nti wo hwe defenders e ball center back na ono etimi sign ka ho bi na other players to aso but he is one of our interests chena de be san to aso akọ yenim sign nti ano ne nkomo kakra e boba ono so etimi asan ya de nti ano no wo so adwen kire now they are two ewo comment box ni mu ama bibia timi asan koso yi shenosoma me say Brandon ma me fan star success na nka homa wo obo 69 minutes o she goal back o ama assist bra na ne touches here 35 10 out of 17 representing 59% and then the personal crazy obo as a right winger the rating in the game na 7.8 out of 10.0 nti ono so ne performance and there for the club Coventry City against Blackburn Rovers and mediama na ha and we did ni na be si mano kwame se do batasa SHD Dominic nso e design thumbnails no so ado comment by no ti odin e brand shout out ti bo din a no aje so presence Rufai Abdullahi presence close to presence Samson edin we dia no she Dennis Akibat Lai so add in the comments abaha Anizam Rose comments ewa Rufai Abdullahi Francis Asando comments and so ewa Rufai Abdullahi Evangelist King Cancer TV also comments me who Anizam Rose Ayew Owen Emmanuel Nyankopon Inshallah Evangelist and Cancer TV we pia comment ni bebre ye de agum Mr. Bronzy John Afo and also in the comments Abba Bismarck Pepra Ofosu Prosper Baltimore also heavy papa our comment box the mom Edward Papason and now so Bolemba Wahab Edward Papason Bio Mr. Bronzy John Afo Modemo Siama Cramo as a Frenchman will say au revoir.